Alright, welcome everybody to a new video about Overwatch, but we're talking about girlfriend tier list, debating about who would be the best girlfriend in Overwatch. And I have my friend Kenshan here, as usual.
What's up, everybody?
And we're gonna go more into the deep dive on the lore on Overwatch. But if you watch the old Smash, Marry, Kill videos that we did based on Overwatch, like a while ago, almost like how long has it been? Almost a year ago, no?
Yeah, I think so. Feels like it's been longer, to be honest.
It might have been longer, and they added more characters to it. But we were just gonna do a little tier list maker talking about the girls when the newer incomes of the females in Overwatch. But also, if you guys want us to do another Smash, Marry, Kill remix video of Overwatch, including the newer characters, like this video and comment and subscribe if you want a continuation of a Smash, Marry, Kill Overwatch 2. Do a remix, and I'll explain more into that details later, or probably when I do the video. But yeah, so right now we have two tier lists compared to between me and Kenshan, and we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna talk about each girl and see how we rate them in how good they are in being a girlfriend or possible wife. Because on the top here we have waifu as like number one, like definite wife material, like she'll be like your ride or die. And then right in the bottom is good girlfriend. You know, pretty much you can see like a good relationship with that person or with that woman, and you know, have at least, you know, potential marriage in the future. Decent girlfriend is like, you know, it can go, you know, she could be good, it can go bad, you know, this is pretty much like any normal relationship. But then we have possibly dangerous tier, where, you know, if you get into a relationship with this, it's either that she would either try to kill you or it might go well. So it's just like, it's possibly dangerous being in a relationship with this girl or not. So that's like a risky taste they can do. And then there's the last tier is called terrible. So pretty much she's like the worst of the worst. Do not date them at all. Like, stay far away from them. So yeah, that's pretty much to sum it up everything to make it easier for all you guys. So right now we're gonna start off with Ana. Where would you put Ana in the tier list?
Probably. Are we doing? Actually, okay. Are we doing one character at the end for waifu, or are we putting like we're going to like a line later and then eliminate by one?
I mean, you want to do it like eliminated by one.
I'm gonna put Ana in good girlfriend.
Okay, you want to explain your reasons why?
Cause she seemed, especially she's older, she got more experience, she's wise. I feel like she's gonna keep her cool, and I feel like she's gonna vibe. And like all her not all of them, but like multiple of her voice like dialogue say she just want to chill at the beach, and I'm like, I'm cool with that.
Okay, I get that. Well, for me, I would say Ana will be a pretty good girlfriend, because, you know, like I said, she is pretty nice, she is pretty chill. She does have a dangerous job though, that's the thing.
Yeah.
But, I mean, like, as long as it doesn't involve me, and plus I wouldn't know that she would be probably in the States, because, you know, she's the best sniper in Overwatch.
Yeah, she's good at her job.
She's really good at her job, and then I'm like, alright, cool. Then, you know, I would say, you know, she's good looking too, with the younger version at least to me. And I mean, yeah, I don't see any problem with like actually having her as as a possible relationship with her. So yeah, I would say she would be a good girlfriend. Okay, now we have Ash. Where would you put Ash?
I'll put her in decent.
In decent girlfriend? Why would you say decent?
I feel like she got a lot of issues, like parent issues that she got to work through, and I don't want to deal with. I don't want that to end up becoming a thing where she's mad at me about something because of her parents. And so, mind you, she seemed, as long as you're loyal, she seemed like she'll be pretty chill. But like, one, again, she got issues. And two, Bob always gonna be number one, bro. I can't beat Bob.
I was gonna say that too with Ash. I was like, you know that she's breaking the law and all that shit, like robbing banks, breaking the law, because of the thrill. It's not like she needs the money, because she's already pretty rich.
Yeah, I know. I mean, as long as I'm not committing a crime, though.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, yeah, it's dangerous for her, but not necessarily for me.
Then for me, I would say that Ash is possibly dangerous.
I can see it.
Cause like like I said, she's committing a lot of crime and she's doing it for the thrill and the entertainment and excitement, right? And I'm like, I don't want to be dragged and get shot at for her just to be like, oh, let's go out on a date and then end up in a fucking shootout at a bar or some shit, or like fucking getting shot at while fucking trying to go to the movie theater or something because of her trying to pick fights with people. So yeah, I was gonna say she is possibly dangerous as a girlfriend because of her lifestyle. By choice, my ad. By choice. Alright. Next we have Brigitte. Where would you put Brigitte?
Waifu.
Waifu straight off the bat?
Yeah.
Alright, well, you might want to give out your explanations.
She's between this whole cast of characters besides maybe like May, she's the chillest one. She don't got no like extreme anger or energy. She's just trying to live life. Follow her family's footsteps and help the world. I'm like, alright, that's you. There's literally, I don't think there's almost any downside to being with her.
I don't know, man. She might want to be like her daddy and like have like 9 kids or something.
You think where was the problem?
I'm just saying, bro. I was like, you better mentally prepare yourself to have 9 kids with her.
Only issue with that is financial.
That's the thing, though, too.
But like, her dad should have money.
I mean, yeah, her dad's probably loaded because he does have like a big shop in the story mode.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, did you say she's waifu then completely right off the bat?
Well, out of all of these characters, she's waifu tier, but I don't know if she's the waifu.
Number 1 waifu. Okay,
yeah,
okay. I get you. All right, then for me, I would say Brigitte. It is waifu too. Same reasons that you said. She seems the chillest. She seems the most normal. She seems like like she will be a pretty good girlfriend and wife in the end. It's like you don't have to deal with her. You don't have to fucking like worry about her doing something crazy that will probably get you killed.
When I said before we started recording, I said that there's a character that me and you would agree on, and she was the one I knew we'd agree on.
I mean, she's chill. I mean, like I don't see anything wrong with her.
Yeah.
Like she doesn't give off red flags.
Exactly, and that's good. That's peak.
That's good. I mean, like that's good. She don't give off red flags at all. But yeah.
Her habits are normal.
Yeah, she's fucking normal. She's normal as possible. Alright, so next one we have Diva. Where would you put her?
Decent.
You think she'll be a decent girlfriend?
Yes. I feel like she kind of annoy me because of her arrogance. But like outside of that, it's like she's like a bad person. She's just a little annoying a little bit. But like a lot of people are annoying. Like it's like I can't deal with that. And she's a gamer, even though I don't like the stereotypes. At least I'll be cool playing games with her.
Okay. Alright, for me then, she's gonna be my first decent girlfriend. But let me explain. Because if you were to see my Smash Marry Kill video, link down in the description, about Diva, I said she was like a 10 out of 10 baddie, right? Based on looks, yeah, she's hot as hell. But as a girlfriend, I mean, she does have a shitty diet of Doritos and Mountain Dew type of shit because of the memes. But also, like, she's a professional gamer. Like she's a professional gamer, and I'm like, okay, that's good. She's finding something that she loves to do, and she's getting paid to do it, right? And she's also like helping out defend her country, and I'm like, all right, good for you. I get that. I respect that. Everything, right? But the whole, like I said, the professional gamer thing, and she's very overly competitive on it. I just feel like her just being a gamer is just gonna be annoying to me. Like that's literally gonna be her whole personality instead of just like wanting to do other stuff. She's like, oh, I just want to play games, and she's known to be very competitive because she is competing in very competitive gaming scenes, right? Like game competition. So I'm like, I cannot fucking play. I feel like I cannot fucking play a normal game without her getting mad at me every single fucking second for fucking up. Just like if I just want to play fucking like Overwatch with her. That's gotta be kind of ironic to play Overwatch Diva with Diva, and like her just shitting on me the entire time just for me just trying to play the fucking game is gonna get annoying to me, and I'll feel like I'll crash out because she's gonna call me trash and a noob and all this shit and fucking all this shit, and I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to play fucking Mario Party, bro. Leave me alone. That's why I'm like, you know, like I said, everything else be fine, but it's just her being overly competitive is gonna ruin the relationship for me.
Yeah, I get it. I agree.
So that's my biggest issue with Diva. Alright, next we have Echo. What were you putting?
Decent. Because she's willing, I feel like she's very open, because she's a robot, she's very open, and she's literally made to learn, so like, I feel like she'd adapt, and she's literally made for adapting too. So
Yeah.
like, I feel like she'd adapt to like any issues and stuff like that, and like she wouldn't like stress out really. But the reason like she can't go higher is because I feel like she wouldn't understand a lot of human concepts.
Yeah.
So then, and I have to explain them to her, and either she wouldn't understand or she would understand, but like not grasp why. Like it's just she's not human enough, like mentally.
She wouldn't fully understand issues
like
and some concepts of your struggles.
Yeah. Like she has emotions obviously, but like, she doesn't understand. She doesn't understand like human concepts.
Yeah.
And I wanted to. And I think I'd be frustrated when she doesn't understand something.
Okay, yeah. For me then, I would say she would possibly be decent herself because, you know, like this is kind of the same thing as you said as about her not fully being understanding at most of our issues and problems as humans. But she is gonna be trying. She, like I said, I will give her points for gonna be trying to be understanding for us.
Yeah.
But I think it's just gonna be like more, you know, complicated on some areas and more easy areas on others. So she is willing to learn, and that's what makes her decent, you know. If she was like more, I guess, more understanding, because like it's like her learning already from like, you know, she's just still learning everything so much at some point, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, she has the fucking shit. She has the potential to being a good girlfriend or even waifu tier, but I think with more time with her learning and how, you know, her experiencing out the life with humans.
Yeah.
Okay, next we have Junker Queen. Where would you put her?
Possibly dangerous.
Why would she say that?
She literally gets into fights against dudes in mechs. That's an activity. And like because she's the queen and fighting for power and whatnot, I'm immediately in danger just as a side effect.
Yeah.
And then even she herself likes to fight, so then it could be even more painful if she wants to like box me for some reason. Like she is a wild animal, and I like that, but that's also very dangerous.
Yeah. Would you say that to be her king? Like, do you think that you would have to fight to the death with other people to like get the right to marry her?
It might not be to the death, because she doesn't even kill people in her own trailer.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So,
but like actual fight, like a brutal fight with each other.
Yeah, I'm sure she's gonna. I feel like I'm gonna either fight other people or fight her, and I feel like it would be like something like that.
Trying to be like some Anon shit from Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Like trying to find a worthy husband.
She's a Saiyan, bro. I don't have the power level for this.
I think she was like 6'5" or some shit.
She up here fighting robots. She should be playing for the Lakers. Like,
we need the Bulls, bro. Give them the Bulls. But yeah, for me, I would say yeah, she is possibly dangerous because, you know, the whole crazy Junker Queen shenanigans, going into fights with other people, Mad Max Fury Road style, dragging me along, fucking going into brutal fights with other gangs and shit. It's just,
yeah, like,
she's just gonna probably put me in danger, or maybe she's just gonna let me be like a house husband. I just stay in the back and just play the Xbox in my room. And she's gonna be like, "Hey honey, I'm home." I just came back from slaughtering 20 people. I'm like, "Oh cool." He's like, "What do you do all day?" "Oh, I was just playing some video games on my Xbox, you know." But yeah,
I've been popular with that.
so I'm like, yeah, I don't that was like, yeah, she is possibly dangerous with just her lifestyle. Alright, next we have Kiriko. Where would you pick Kiriko?
At first I was gonna put her in possibly dangerous.
Why?
But I'm gonna put her in decent. So at first I was gonna put her in possibly dangerous because like she has enemies. They're like Yakuza people, and then like they literally stomp out her mom's apartment and stuff like that. And I'm like, I don't feel like dealing with that. But then I remember the trailer and they're kind of trash, low key.
The Yakuza, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, she soloed fucking all of them by herself, bro.
I know. That's why I'm like, they don't have guns for real. So I'll put her in decent because I feel like that's not dangerous really, especially if she's around.
Yeah. But like, you feel like if they know about you being her boyfriend, that they would try to kidnap you and try to like hold you for ransom or like to keep you as hostage and shit.
I feel like they might try, but I feel like that's kind of like me being Lois Lane and her being Superman. Like I would be in danger, but not really, cause like she literally soloed them.
Yeah.
And they're like what they don't have guns, so I'm not gonna be instantly helpless either.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm putting her in decent. And also her trailer Kiriko is especially decent, but like game Kiriko is a little bit more annoying. But like she's still on end.
Yeah.
It was like Diva basically.
For me, oh man, I'm trying to think about it because like now you're putting over good points. Because I was originally gonna put her in Good Girlfriend, but then now that you're telling me about the whole Yakuza shit and everything, I'm thinking about it too. But then she did take him out like fucking fodder.
Yeah.
So I would probably say she would be a good girlfriend because like I said, she doesn't give off red flags, but like with her personality, but like game Kiriko, like she is a little bit annoying on the annoying side. Other like actual cinematic Kiriko, she seems more of a like a more of a loving type of person. Like she's very sweet and caring. So I'm like, all right, cool. Like I won't have any like serious issues with her.
I would say game Kiriko is like Diva, so but
like we'll talk the cinematics another day because I still want to do that as a video.
Okay.
Next one we have May. What would you put May?
Probably waifu. Waifu too.
Okay.
Yeah.
What would you say waifu?
It's kind of for the same reasons as Brig, honestly. Mm-hmm. She's just friendly, chill, no pun intended. She just wants to help people and do science. And like it ain't nothing too much. She's very vanilla. Mm-hmm. And that's a good thing. So it's just a casual time. And the legs. That's more lips.
I was gonna say, how do you feel about the ice puns?
I mean, yeah, they get annoying, but like I feel like I'd eventually start making them back, so I'd let it slide.
Okay. Well, for me, yeah, I would say she would be up there as waifu because she doesn't seem like a terrible person. She seems like a cute, smart scientist. She's just like literally a scientist that's just trying to do her job and just vibing. Yeah. If you watch the cinematic with her, she was just like just living life, doing her job and shit, and like until that whole cryostasis thing kind of screwed her over a little bit.
A lot of it.
Yeah. So I'm like, and she didn't go like mentally crazy after finding out. She just
mental fortitude on a million.
Yeah, so I was like, I know some people would have gotten like a little crazy after they find out they've been stuck for like a couple years in cryostasis and like they're abandoned in the Antarctic, like nearly freezing to death and shit like that. So, but I mean, yeah, I would say she's cute, she's smart, I would say she would probably be a good wife too. No red flags seen. Now we got Mercy.
Honestly, she's probably waifu too.
Okay.
Just for basically the same reasons as May, except she's just more medical than science.
Yeah, she's
she just want to help people do her job and try to just do some doctor stuff.
Yeah. I would say Mercy is definitely waifu because like I said, she's a doctor. She has a nice career and a nice job. She seems like a loving person and caring. Like she will risk her life for you too. I mean, that's what she does on the field. Even though she has like a shitty gun to defend herself with. So like I would say she's very smart, strong, beautiful, and I don't see any red flags with her on being like a good girlfriend or at least to a decent girlfriend. I think they should be pretty chill as a wife. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Alright. So we have Moira.
I'm going possibly dangerous.
Just possibly dangerous?
Yes.
Why?
I feel like Moira low-key be flirting with people when she tries to ask them to participate in her experiments. So I feel like, I might die, but I also might get superpowers. So if you think about it, as long as we're both on good terms, everything should be cool. She just might, put a couple of needles in my body. Like, I feel like I'll be alright.
Yeah, would you be actually okay for you making her guinea pig?
You have to tell me what the experiment is for, but
I don't think she will though. She don't see that type of person to tell you about like what experiment she's gonna do that on you.
I don't know. I feel like if the experiment is for Doomfist or something, she probably won't tell me. But like everybody already knows what kind of person she is, so she doesn't really have a reason to lie.
I mean, yeah, but also like, wouldn't that be considered like a really red flag about her like wanting to experiment on you on the first place where you can possibly die?
But she gonna know, so it's not like I feel like she's not gonna kidnap me to do it. But if I volunteer, I feel like I'll be okay.
Well, it's not like I want to say like if you volunteer, is because there was a voice line with Sigma where they were experimenting on him and running some tests that it was just unavoidable. So pretty much they were kind of forcing him to do it, like it or not.
Yeah, Sigma is kind of insane, so I feel like that might be the reason why it was unavoidable.
Yeah, but yeah, that's still her trying to run experiments on him. So I was like, what makes you think that she wouldn't try to do that to you too? Just to do it, just because she can.
I don't think she was doing it that's what I'm saying. She wasn't doing it to Sigma just because she could.
I mean, she can. She said that's why she fucking.
The purpose behind it.
I mean, I don't know, man. Because she was just like to do experiments on people. She was even experimenting on bunnies, bro.
Yeah, so do most scientists and clothing companies.
Yeah, she could just, but like she's been doing it like whatever. She's like, I don't give a shit about these animals, type of shit.
Unfortunately, most science experiments on that I think was made. Somebody had to get experimented on.
Yeah, but they do it voluntarily. This bitch won't let you volunteer. She's like, I'm just gonna do it to you anyways.
We have to Winston volunteer.
But do you think that she would actually care about you or love you though?
Maybe.
Damn, you put so much fucking.
That's why I said possibly, because a lot of her voice lines with other people imply that she actually enjoys being around them. Like she offers every other scientist a job, and like you're actually really smart, and I would love to join you. I would love for you to join us at Oasis, and she does it like at least 6 different characters. So I feel like.
She would just respect you for the work, but not actually like. Would you like that's respecting you for the work? I don't think that she actually respects you as an actual potential romantic partner, though.
Yeah, but like I don't think she might be asexual, but like that's a different discussion. But I'm putting her in possibly dangerous.
All right, fine, that's on you. For me, I'm saying she would be a fucking terrible girlfriend. Like I said, she's crazy. She's batshit crazy. She's gonna be running experiments on me. She's gonna like probably not give a shit about me as long as she can get experiments off of me. And I don't know how I feel about I'm pretty. No, I was gonna say I don't know how I feel about that. I already know how I feel about it. I wouldn't be happy because I'm like she's not gonna be like a girlfriend. She's just gonna treat me just like a fucking. Like she's gonna give me that Makima treatment, or hell, I think fucking Makima will treat you better.
I don't know about that. That's
because at least Makima let Denji, cop a feel before she tried to kill him.
She did more than try to kill him, though.
I mean, like I said, at least she let him cop a feel. I don't think Moira would even let you touch her or even fucking breathe next to her.
She might, it's the experiment.
Yeah, I guess, whatever, but I would still say she would be a terrible girlfriend. Alright, next we have Orisa.
That's me?
Yes, you.
This is a hard one. I think I'm gonna put her in waifu.
Already? What the fuck?
I was gonna put her in good girlfriend, but I'm gonna put her in waifu.
Okay.
I feel like she'd be a little yandere with it though.
Yandere type of shit?
A little bit, because all of her voice lines are about protecting people with lethal intent. So you gotta.
You think that she might be like overprotective?
I forgot. It was like her origin story clip where she smashes the car trying to protect the old lady. So yeah. I'm gonna say a little bit.
Well, in the old cinematic thing, if I remember correctly, is that she ran through it? It was just that she just stopped and then the car still kept going. Like the car crashed into her. She didn't crash. Like Orisa didn't crash into the car.
It's like a it's a still frame, so I don't really know.
Yeah, it's because I was like Orisa didn't crash into the car. The car crashed into her. That's different, because like she was just protecting the old lady just across the street, but the car was being an idiot and just ran right to Orisa and fucking totaled itself.
Like Ify was like, she still has a lot to learn, implying that like Orisa did that and not the car.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't think that's the driver's fault, really.
I don't know. We gotta look back at that video again, or that trailer.
Yeah, I feel like she'd be a waifu. She'll protect you from anything.
I would say
maybe, but
I would say she would probably be a good girlfriend, actually. Yeah.
If Jackson was here, bro, he'd be so heated.
Yeah, of course he'd be fucking heated. He's like, but that's a robot. You can't fuck her. It was like, we're not talking about sex appeal. We're talking about fucking actual relationship, a connection through bond, you know. There's more to life than just boning. But yeah, like I would say, yeah, Arisa would probably be a good girlfriend, or like taking care of you, protecting you, and learning from you, right? But yeah, I wouldn't say there's much like red flags to it. But from what she like, there was shown with Arisa, but as I said, she would be more caring, because one of her voice lines that says, "Do you need a hug?"
She's probably one of the funniest characters in the cast, weirdly enough. But yeah, I understand. I feel like you put her in a good spot.
Okay. Next up, we have Farah.
I'm putting her in possibly dangerous.
Possibly dangerous?
It's her job that makes me put her in possibly dangerous. Not her personality or anything like that. But I feel like her job is possibly dangerous. And it's kind of like, actually, no, you can put her in decent girlfriend.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, what are you talking about, bro? I was like, it's not like she's gonna drag you to her job type of thing.
Yeah, like, her job might drag itself to me.
I mean, if it's something that, it happens, like I said, it would be kind of like the Superman situation, like Superman Lois type of situation, because it's like, she's out there, she's working for the military, the Sky Unit Air Force military, and she's doing her things and her missions and her work. I mean, like, you'll be far away, be in safety, but like if something happens, then yeah, you'll know that she'll be coming there to help you out.
Like, the people she's fighting are way more dangerous though, so it's like, unlike Kiriko, where I feel like we see Kiriko solo the team, I feel like she's fighting way more people who might straight up kill me. That's why I'm putting her in. That's why I had her in possibly dangerous. With that said, personality-wise, she's cool. I don't have no issues with her.
Mm-hmm. But you don't say. Would you say that she would be a good girlfriend or a bad girl, or like a decent girlfriend though?
I'm keeping her in decent. She don't have like any extreme traits that would make me want to put her higher. Mm-hmm. She just seemed like chill. She get her work done, and she got a mission. She's trying to do it.
Yeah. For me, I would say she would possibly be a good girlfriend. She seems nice. She seems chill. She's pretty cool. Like I said, with her job, that's one thing though, because if I'm getting dragged into her lifestyle, that's one thing. I'm getting shot at, but it doesn't seem like to be in her case, where she just literally is in the military and doing her thing over there at the Air Force, right? So yeah, as long as that's not like putting myself in danger, that's like, I'm like, all right, cool, I'm chilling. Me and her just go on normal dates and everything. I don't see anything bad happening between us, like any red flags with their personality wise.
Yeah, I agree. I get it.
All right, next we have Sojourn.
I'm putting her in the good girlfriend category.
Okay.
I feel like even like she's just trying to live life like a retired war vet basically. Mm-hmm. and even like she's doing the vigilante stuff, but even she implies that she plans to quit and just go back to living life after. So it's not something she plans to do long term. She's not she's not Spider-Man with it. I'm putting her in good. She got a little dog. I feel like she just want to chill.
I mean, I'm gonna put her as like probably a decent girlfriend, because like it says the whole vigilante thing. It is gonna probably be a problem putting ourselves in danger if people find out who she really is. If she runs into like the wrong people and then fucks up, somehow, and her mask gets exposed and they find out who she is, she could possibly put me and her and the dog in danger, which I'm like, okay, well, I'm like, what the fuck, that type of thing. But like I said, I wouldn't say she would be bad as a girlfriend. I'll say like maybe if she, like you said earlier, how she said she would probably retire. I can probably, we could just convince her and we would just be old and retire together and live our life, If that's the case, if she was willing to stop doing the vigilante shit for me, then I would say, yeah, she would be a pretty decent or even to a good girlfriend type of tier. Alright, next one, we have Sombra.
I'm putting her under terrible.
The first terrible for you?
Yeah.
Why do you say terrible?
Because her power, quote unquote, is just, it seems bad for me and bad for life. Like, think about it. She already hacked your phone. She already knows all your messages, everything you've listened to, everything you're looking up. And then if she's hacking the wrong people, like, you know how her origin story is, where she like hacks the wrong group and they find her. Like, imagine that happens again, and now I'm cooked because she was like, it's just too many bad things that can happen because she can't mind her business.
Yeah, she also could be like have connections to like the black market or the dark web and shit like that.
Yeah, it's just too much she can do and then do to me.
And plus, she can expose every secret, every fucking embarrassing thing you searched up on Google.
Yeah.
And the thing is, she doesn't even have to be in the same room as you to hack you.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to deal with that.
Like, she can literally just look at your fucking, like, your browser history, your whole fucking everything, like everything you ever messaged, everything, like all that shit. You're fucking cooked if you did something bad.
Remember when we did the DC video? We talked about how dating Miss Martian would be bad because she can like read everything, all your thoughts, and get into your brain.
Yeah.
This is like that, but the technology version. It's like, I want my privacy, and you have too much of it. Of my privacy and other people's.
And plus, in her fucking voice line too, in saying in my world there are no secrets.
Exactly.
So I like that's like her just willing to expose your ass for your shit to have your own. Like, you're not gonna have any privacy at all.
And some of her voice lines, she's like, I already hacked your phone. You don't need to lie to me. I'm like, what do you mean you already hacked it? There was no reason to.
Yeah, so pretty much like I said, she's been exposing motherfuckers right out from the front, because this is like she exposed Cassidy about about his internet browsing history. She exposed Brigitte about having poems, right, like secret poems that she likes to write.
Yeah, like
and then I'm like, dude, and that's just like the clean versions and like of it. Like, can you actually imagine like if it was like one of like our generation's shit or fucking people's weird shit they like to fucking search up? Like, she'll expose your ass, bro. That's fucking
bro.
Like, nah, I'm good. Like, yeah, for me, she's a fucking be a terrible girlfriend. I mean, she's hot as hell, but no, like, no, I do not want her as a girlfriend.
Imagine coming home and she's like, why are you looking up Luna from Hell of a Boss? And I'm like, what can I tell her? She's like, I'm good.
You're fucked anyways. You can't do shit. So like, you cannot do anything. You're screwed. That's it. You can't hide anything from her because she's gonna find out anyway.
Yeah, I'm good.
You cannot hide her, bro. I'm pretty sure she can hack the cameras in your computer and see what you're doing most of the time.
And you're
like, oh, I'm gonna go to work, and she's like, all right. She's like, that's fine. And then she's actually gonna hack the cameras at your job to make sure you're actually working. She's like, this motherfucker better be working, goddamn it. She better be talking to another bitch.
Hey, bro.
And like, if she finds a girl, I mean, like, if she's like a crazy toxic Latina, and like she'd be like those toxic Latinas, they'd be like, who that bitch you talking to, type of shit, right?
She's not even gonna say that because she already knows who that is. She hacked her phone too.
She'd probably like, she sees a girl talking to you, and then she's gonna hack her phone and like through the cameras, she's gonna hack into her phone and find her exposed like social media. Like, she can fucking dox her too.
Yeah, there's too much she can do with that kind of power.
She can fucking dox you, and she can fucking swat you. She can even fucking put some random like illegal shit into your computer and get you arrested for life.
Yeah, there's too much.
That's dangerous, bro. That's fucking no, bro. I'm good.
In a way, she's the most dangerous person in this whole list.
She would literally damage your reputation, because I feel like, she could probably put some CP, I'm not gonna say the words because I don't want to get this video taken down, on your computer and just get you arrested right then and there like that, no problem.
Like, yeah, I'm not dealing with that.
Then I'm like, fuck that, I'm good, no thanks, I'm good. Our short rant of Sam runs over, don't worry guys. Now we have Symmetra. Terrible, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
The main reason is simple. If Lucy gotta rock with you, I can't rock with you.
You can't fuck if you don't fuck with me.
But to add on, she got too much like corporate shadiness going on, and I don't want to deal with that. Especially if they're actually doing the stuff that Lucio says they're doing. No, I'm good. I don't want to be involved in that. Like, nah, we're destroying cities and hurting. Like, no, I want to be I don't want to work for that. I don't want you to work for that. And she cocky with it, so I'm not gonna know.
Yeah.
That's
go ahead.
for some reason.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say for me, I was gonna put her in possibly dangerous because it's the same things that you say that crazy corporate evil shit. But yeah, she is fighting against the corporate thing. But it's also like I don't know. I don't want to deal with some shady government shenanigans, and I would just end up dead because I'm just being related to her, like being connected to her. I mean, and getting fucking murked just because she knows too much secrets, and then because I'm her boyfriend. What else? Like I could know a lot of stuff too, so I'm like I don't want to take that chance either. That she could be gossiping to me about everything else,
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't want to take that as a chance. All right, then next we have Tracer.
I'll put Tracer under decent.
Yeah, you got a lot of decents, bro.
Well, besides the two and terrible, I don't really dislike none of these people. They're just like they just got some personality quirks they gotta work through, and Tracer fits under that a little bit because her energy is too high for me. But like she's not like a bad person or nothing. Like bro, she's too quirky. Like just chill out, bro.
Didn't you say that you didn't like being too overly positive?
Yeah, she's too positive. I'm not an edgelord, but like I need someone to be more low key and not sad, but like grounded. So she's too much for me. We need someone who can sit down.
Okay. Well, for me, I would say she will probably be. I'm like between waifu and good girlfriend.
I would be shocked if you put her in waifu.
I'm just looking at the list too because I'm like I already got like 4 and I'm like 3.
How you feel?
That's what I'm thinking about right now because I'm like I do like her personality. She is a positive person, and sometimes you do need some positivity in your life when you're going through some dark times. And it's not like where she's like a sociopath where she's like constantly happy all the time, because she does have like more complex emotions, and she seems like a pretty chill person to be hanging around with, having fun with. And
imagine constantly teleporting around your house though.
I mean, it's because she has the reactor generator from her chest, but as like a book bag or like a little generator at home, so she doesn't have to wear that thing on her 24/7.
I know, but like if she wants to.
I mean, she can be teleporting around the house and shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, even like in the cinematics where like things are chill, she's still zipping around for no reason. Like, we're walking, you don't have to be teleporting.
I'm gonna put her waifu.
That's crazy.
I mean, like I said, she could be a good possible wife, but it's just it's just her having fun and she's blinking around with her powers.
That'd be like a mosquito flying around me, I'd be so mad.
What are you telling me that you wouldn't be doing that shit if you didn't have powers like that?
I mean, yeah, but I wouldn't be doing it in front of people. Then I feel like I'd be
annoying them.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Next we have Widowmaker.
I'm putting her under terrible.
Okay.
Because regardless of how you look at it, either she doesn't feel emotions and thus she can't really love you, or she does feel emotions and she's still in love with her husband who dies. Yeah. And either scenario is just bad or bad. So I don't want to compete with a dead man.
So if it's a scenario of her just being emotionless, do you think that you would not get like the affection that you will want from a relationship with her?
Yeah, like she wouldn't respond really at all, and I feel like if she did respond, she'd just be annoyed, like how she is in the game.
Like, do you actually see yourself like actually hanging out with her, like going out on dates, like movies, coffee shops, restaurants and stuff? Do you actually see yourself actually having a good time with her, cracking jokes with her?
No, I don't think she would even respond well to the jokes, really. Like, she just
be like, yo baby, you wanna watch Hell of a Boss with me? She's gonna look at you and spit at you.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of question is that?
I think out of all these characters, she would actively dislike me the most.
Yeah. Alright, for me, I would put her as a terrible girlfriend. Cause like, she's just not gonna treat you right. You're not gonna get any love and romance that you expect of like going on dates or cuddling or fucking holding hands. Matter of fact, she's just probably gonna treat you like dirt and step on you unless you're into that shit.
She's
But
literally cold too, so she's
But-
gonna give you like a hug.
yeah, and plus like she's literally gonna give you the cold shoulder like almost 24/7.
That's good.
So I'm like, yeah, I don't. It's not gonna be a good relationship right off the bat. All right then. Next one we have Zarya.
Possibly dangerous.
Possibly dangerous. Okay.
Mostly because of like the Russian government stuff.
Yeah.
But like, also because like she just, I know she's the strongest woman, so of course she's gonna be working out and stuff. But she just lifts stuff for no reason. Like half of her voice lines is just like talking about how much stronger she is than somebody else. Like that's
okay.
I was gonna say like one of her voice lines with Bap is talking about how he kind of has muscles, but then she like downplays his body because they're like Malga too. And the only person she kind of vibes with is Junker Queen, and you know just because Junker Queen is like, you know, a giant. I am not a giant. And I feel
That's what I'm saying with like, she's making fun of Mago for it. And I'm like, bro, like Mago's twice your size.
Exactly. Like, why is she body shaming these people?
But that bro is twice your size. He's a fucking brick wall, literally.
Like, bro, he's the top 3 buffest characters in the series.
I think he is the buffest character in the series.
In terms of straight up size, yeah.
His size and muscle. He's a beefcake.
Like I don't know, Doomfist is up there too.
Yeah. For me, yeah, I would say she would be a possibly dangerous girlfriend to have. Because, like you said about the Russian government, and I'm like, you know, it would be kind of bad if I was just like with her and they were at the government area. And Volskaya Industries is one of the locations of the cinematics of Overwatch in Russia, right? And then I'm like, what if I just walk by and then I just see the president of Russia making a deal with an Omnic, and I just get fucking killed for it? Because you know, because apparently that's supposed to be like a secret in Russia that they're supposed to be hating Omnics and shit, but they're making deals with Omnics themselves.
Oh, bruh.
So it's like if you just walk in the wrong place in the wrong time with her at the government and you just want to visit your girlfriend at work, you're just gonna get murked just for fucking walking by or knowing too much or something like that. So I'm like, it's possibly dangerous. And plus, with her personality too, just being a gym rat, it would be kind of boring. Because like, yeah, at least she'll motivate you to keep working out. When I'm like, okay, you know, that's fine. You know, you just have like a person that will motivate you. But she just seems like she would be either be too harsh on you for working out or just body shame you. Because like, do you think, like I said, I don't know if I told you, but like, do you think that she's gonna make fun of you for being skinny?
A little bit. She's like Zangief from Street Fighter, but like if he was less friendly.
Because like Zangief for Street Fighter, at least he motivates you and he's like positively, like he's positively motivating you. She's just fucking making fun of you and like putting you down for being like skinnier or like being not as big and strong as her. Like she kind of has like a built-up ego of herself.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's that to me. I'm just like, I don't know if I'll be able to deal with that, because I feel like she was just trying to shit on me the entire time for like being out of shape and then like not being as big or muscular as she is, and she's just gonna call me puny and weak and then fucking make fun of me and shit like that. And I'm like, you know, I can't deal with that shit.
She's telling buff people that they're too small. Wait, what do you think she's gonna do that?
Yeah, that's the same thing. She's roasting them. They're gonna fuck us up, man. She's gonna have a field day, bro. She's gonna pull a Kendrick Lamar diss track on us, that type of shit, bro. We cook. But also, like with her, one of the voice lines she had with Maga is talking about like how like Maga was asking her with protein shakes, right? And then she's like, what flavor does she like? And she's like, none. It's just, I just drink water. And then Mago is like, he's like, you know, you can still drink have a protein shake and have some flavor, right? Then I'm like, damn, she does sound like a boring person.
I was gonna say, being flavorless does not make you cool.
Yeah, and I was like, that's kind of boring, because I was like more going to the gym and then drinking more protein shakes, which I should be doing. Be like, oh yeah, I like the cookies and cream flavor, or I like vanilla or strawberry, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, at least like have some flavor to it. I'm just not gonna be like, I'm just gonna drink it with fucking water and that's it. They'd be like, that's fucking lame. But anyways, we're gonna go to Lowry now.
I was stuck between decent girlfriend and possibly dangerous. Because possibly dangerous because, you know, she literally killed her fake people.
Yeah.
But that was like kind of, if the whatever, I forgot is it a theory or they confirmed it? Somebody else, that's what they experiment.
Yeah.
So like, I guess that's not a natural thing that happens. So I'm gonna put her on decent.
You're putting decent?
Yeah.
Okay.
Only reason I'm not putting her higher is because she got like I'm gonna call it the Katara syndrome, where like she got a lot of issues and trauma, and she always brings it up, and it's like, dang, bro.
Is that she's gonna be trauma dumping on you the entire time?
Yeah, there's like a whole voice line about it, I think.
Yeah.
Soldier, and I'm like, yeah, it's a sad backstory, but like, I don't need to keep hearing. I don't need you to bring that down.
Being like bringing the whole Katara shit, like bringing her mom into everything.
Yeah. It's like, bro, I understand it's literally changed your life, but like, we don't need it just consistently.
Yeah, I would say she's possibly a decent girlfriend, but like, she's not. I would like, if the whole story is true about not actually, like, someone else messing with the experiments and causing everybody to die with their people. I mean, that's like one thing though too, but there's also her just being like just trauma amongst trauma, and then she's dealing with a lot of personal issues. It's more like she needs to deal with her trauma first instead of dating somebody, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, if she gets her trauma fixed up and she learns how to live with it and possibly living more happier with herself, she'll up higher up to good girlfriend if she has everything stuck together and her life together, instead of just being like, I killed my people, I know what suffering is, this and that, like, like, I let my people die, etc, like trauma dumping every 30 seconds on me. I'm like, yeah, I know, honey, I know. Like, you don't need to tell me like for the 40th time.
I asked you what you wanted for breakfast. You told me this.
She's like, what do you want for breakfast, honey? He's like, I want my family back. I want to go back in time to undo the experiment. I'm like, I just asked what we wanted for breakfast. Okay, then we have the last hero, the newest one, the one that we learned the most about. So we're mostly just going off from first impressions and looks from what we heard and from voice lines, and pretty much pretty much the first impressions are so little we know about her. So what would you put her, just based on first impression?
I'll put her in good based on the vibe.
Okay.
She seems fun. She seems a lot like May, just with higher energy.
Yeah.
Like almost like a midpoint between Brigitte and May.
I heard that she might have anxiety.
I can believe that.
Because like some of her voice lines where she dies and she responds is that she's trying to calm herself down.
When she comes, one of her voice lines about how Earth has too much water.
Yeah.
And she's like scared, and it's like, I get like she's from Mars, but like shouldn't it be scared of stationary water?
Yeah. Oh yeah, for me, I would say she could possibly. I mean, I want to put her at waifu just based on looks, but like I said, if it's based on looks, I will put her on waifu. But like more on the personality wise that we know so little about, and her having anxiety and then not freaking out and stuff like that. I get that. I can deal with that as a partner, because like I did had previous girlfriends before who deal with anxiety and issues like that, and like that's understanding. They shouldn't be like ducked down a points to make them like be a bad girlfriend, and they're like working with their anxiety. You know what I mean?
Put her on waifu?
Like. I mean, I guess I can put her on waifu then. Alright, so this is our list of all waifus, terrible girlfriends, and decent girlfriends. Did you want to do the most terrible and then the best wife material in Overwatch?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, so we're just gonna do terrible first. So what do you think would be the terrible out of the three for you? Between Sombra, Symmetra, and Widowmaker, who would be the worst fucking girlfriend out of all three? Sombra, not automatically, Sombra?
Yeah, it's too much. Nobody should have that much power.
Like, do you think that Sombra will possibly be affectionate towards you compared to Widowmaker? But do you think that she would be like more of an awful girlfriend if you piss her off and she just leaks your entire?
That's the thing. I feel like between the three people, she'd probably be the most like affectionate, but she also might be the most like villainous too, because she knows too much.
She would literally know too much about it.
Too much. Yeah.
You'd be too worried, man. You'd be too worried to like fucking up something, to messing up the relationship, and she could just dox your ass and you'll be screwed.
Exactly.
She could literally. The thing is, she could probably put you up for sale in the black market.
Like, it's not even just that. She could just do minor stuff, like, oh yeah, I saw what you Googled yesterday, and it's like, why were you looking at that? Like, why are you watching my account so hard?
Yeah.
It's like, I saw you buy a Urza figurine. Why were you looking at my, like, go home? It's just minor stuff like that would irritate me.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be anything wrong. It would just be like irritating.
Yeah. For me, that has Moira, Sombra, and Widowmaker. Those are all pretty bad options. But like I said, the most affectionate out of those three, it was possibly gonna be Sombra. The one that I'm mostly scared of having as a girlfriend is still Sombra.
Yeah.
Because like I said, she will know too much about you. Like every little detail of what you do. Of like, what you Google search, what you doing, and what you're watching, all that shit. Getting to know if you actually went to work or not, or fucking like anything. It's like, and she's like the crazy toxic Latinas. It's game over, bro. And like she's like the super jealous exes and shit. She could just expose like expose yourself or expose a girl that's just talking to you really bad and ruin her life just for her just saying hi or good morning or just having a casual conversation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I said, if she was like that, it's over, bro. It's gone. You're done. You're cooked. And I'm like, no, I'm good. I don't want to deal with that. Like I said, she'd still be the most affectionate out of those three, but she's definitely the most scariest.
Yeah.
Alright, for your waifu, then, who would you want to eliminate between Brigitte, May, Mercy, and Orisa?
Eliminate or like pick as number one?
You can eliminate to determine which one you want.
It might be Mercy.
You're eliminating Mercy right off the bat.
Yeah.
Well, that's crazy, bro.
She's cool, but like, I don't know. I feel like it would be like a weird cultural difference.
What's so different about the culture with her?
She's German, right? Or Switzerland, right?
I think she is Switzerland.
Okay, I thought she was German. Either way, she's. I feel like she's like twice my age almost, and
no, she's Swiss. She's Swiss.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I had to double check before people get mad at us.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude in the comments already typed it out.
Yeah, they just had to delete the comment. Like, no, yeah, she's Swiss. She's Swiss.
Yeah, I feel like it would be a cultural difference on top of that big age gap. And I feel like it would just be weird. It'd be like me with an older woman, dramatically older woman.
I don't know, man. I don't know, because you said you did like your older women.
I do. That's why if we're going off looks, then it'd be a different story.
Okay.
But like just off like the personality, it wouldn't be. She'd probably be the least fun to hang out with between these.
Okay, then. What about oh no, you want to switch between us two, or you just want to just find out?
You can go next.
Okay, fine then. For me, damn, that's crazy. I would say I'm gonna eliminate Juno because of how little we know much about her. Because she is, like I said, she is cute. She's one of the best looking ones, but we know so little about her for actually to give a hard judgment about who she is as like a waifu. Like if she's potential like number one wife material type of thing, right? Okay, for you then, for your last three, who do you want to eliminate?
Probably Orisa.
Orisa? Okay.
The simply put is because she's a robot.
Okay.
That's basically it. If she was if she was human, it'd probably be a different argument. But she's a robot, and it's kind of like what we said with Echo, where she would still be having like robotic issues. I'm not a mechanic. I don't know what to do with that.
Yeah. Alright, then for me, I'm gonna eliminate Tracer. I don't know, I chose Tracer because she's a positive person, she's loving, she's caring. She's closer to my age though, compared to the other three women.
Yeah.
But also,
is May?
May is 42.
Oh, dang, she older than Mercy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wait.
Physically, she's mentally she will be 42, but physically she's 31.
I was just gonna say, is that including the...
Or 33, I mean.
Okay, that makes more sense.
She'll be in her 30s, like early 30s, physically.
Okay.
But chronologically, if she wasn't with the frozen stasis, in her early 40s.
Okay.
So yeah. You wanna finish my off first to get to the final two, or you wanna because I still got three left.
Yeah, go ahead. You got a longer list.
Okay, and I'm gonna make some people mad. I'm taking off May. There's nothing physically wrong with her, or mentally wrong with her, or anything wrong with her. Like I said, she's good. She's definitely good wife material, and she's right up.
Yeah.
It's just more that I feel like I just like the other two better as a potential partner. It's more of a preference of what I like. So then for you, who are you picking as your number one waifu in Overwatch? May or Brigitte?
Brigitte. I feel like one, her age is closer to mine, so it won't feel like a weird generation gap between us. Two, I feel like we have more in common.
Holy shit, no, she is the same age as us. Or she'll be the same age as us. She's 25.
I thought she was like 26.
Yeah, no, she's 25.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, that works perfectly. So there won't be any like weird like generational experiences or something that she couldn't relate to or something. And two, I feel like between the entire cast, besides like maybe Diva, she does stuff that I also like to do.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be just like, oh, I like to drink coffee and build robots, and I'm like, I can't relate to that. That's cool, but it's like, oh, she likes to write music and do poetry. Okay, I can relate to that. I can vibe with that.
Yeah. I get that. So for me then, I would still say Brigitte is my number one waifu.
Yeah, I knew you'd agree.
Because like I said, it's the same thing that you just said though. Because like it's like me and her would be the exact same age from the time, right? Because I'm 24 and I'm turning 25 this year.
Yeah.
And she's 25, and I'm like, okay, the age gap is not that high between us, because I feel like me and her would have more stuff in common for being around the same age compared to me and Mercy, because Mercy's 38, and I'm like, okay, I don't know how much stuff I would have in common with a 38-year-old woman, because I feel like I would feel kind of awkward just talking to a 38-year-old woman like, hey, I like playing video games, I like watching Netflix movies, I like watching anime, I like watching wrestling and that type of shit. I don't know, I feel like she's gonna be too more mature for my age, and she'd probably just see me as like, I don't want to say like a younger brother type.
Dang, you friend zoned before you friend zoned yourself.
Because like I'm gonna say that because it's just gonna be more mentality thing, because like she's gonna be more mentally mature compared to I am, because I'm much younger than her, like almost 10 years older. And I'm not against dating older women, now, don't get me wrong, especially if they look like Mercy. I'm gonna be like, hey, yo, hit me up. Yeah, like I say, Brigitte, she is around our age. She seems like the one to relate to us the most, maturity wise and, you know, age wise. But if some motherfuckers say, oh, what about Kiriko, she's 21, I'm like, yeah, but the timeline don't make sense with her. So
yeah, even then I feel like Kiriko's personality still doesn't feel like it would blend in as easily as Brigitte.
Yeah, because like, Brigitte seems like she would have like the most vibes with you.
Yeah, like even if she didn't know about like the stuff that you like, I feel like she still like listen and be chill about it.
Yeah, like I think she would be more supportive and be like, oh, okay, that's cool. Like she'll probably seem like the type of person that learn about your interests and probably spend time with you doing your hobbies as well, just to get to know you more and try to spend time with you.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, okay, that's cool. And plus, she is a person who likes to work out too, so probably she'll try to motivate you more into like working out.
Yeah.
And not be like fucking like Zarya and putting you down, calling you names, and like, you know, make you feel like shit right afterward.
I was gonna say she doesn't have like social anxiety per se, but like she does have like a certain level of like social awkwardness.
Yeah.
Like not social awkwardness, self-confidence.
Yeah.
So I feel like she wouldn't do that because she also has those same issues.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Like she wants to show like her music, and then she was like, "Oh, actually, I'm not going to. I'll work on it more."
Yeah, I'm like, I get it. Yeah, Brigitte is the best waifu in Overwatch so far that we know of right now. I know people are probably gonna be fucking pissed off at us with that.
I mean, probably.
So this is just our opinions too, so don't get too mad at it. That's just our opinions. If you guys have a different answers as your number one waifu, I would like to see you guys type it in the comments and give your explanations why, and then maybe me and Kenshan will, like, you know, agree or disagree with you on your opinions.
Yeah, we'll see you in the comments.
We're not gonna judge you too hard, or we're not just gonna judge you at all unless you're fucking picking Beefy.
Oh yeah, I might have to come kill you, bro.
That's gonna feel like, yo, you know, she's a kid, right? Sorry if it's like a little boring between us two of like picking the exact same waifu, but it's just how we actually feel.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't say she's the best looking though. That's just me though too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a
different list.
I would still put her high up. This isn't what the list is about.
Yeah, but it's just more like an actual bond that we can actually see is working between us as a relationship. So leave your guys comments down below if you want to see Smash Marry Kill Overwatch 2 Remix Edition with newer updated characters and different setup. I want to thank you guys for watching, and you know what the rest is.
See you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe.
We'll be back then, bitches. See ya.